statue of the pharaoh Horemheb and Queen Mutnejemet. We're now in front of a rectangular slab of granodiorite, a very hard black stone. As you touch its outer edges, you will discover that the left side is still mostly intact, while the right side is partly damaged. This slab, known as stela, is about 1.5 meters high and about 1 meter wide. There are 26 horizontal lines of finely incised hieroglyphic text. It commemorates the coronation of Pharaoh Horemheb, who lived about 3,000 years ago. The inscription speaks of his ascent to the throne and of all the benefits that the pharaoh granted at the beginning of his reign to the soldiers in the army and the temples of Egypt's most important gods. Horemheb was an important general in Tutankhamun's army. He became pharaoh after marrying a princess with royal blood named Mutnejemet. As you walk around the object, you'll notice that the stela with the inscription is actually the back of the throne, where we find Pharaoh Horemheb seated on the left and Queen Mutnejemet on the right. The statue of the pharaoh has some parts missing. The head, neck, and upper part of shoulders have been lost, but the rest of the body is intact. His left arm rests on his thigh, and he is holding an ankh, a cross-shaped sign symbolizing life. He holds a scepter in his right hand, placed on his chest. The queen wears a long wig with stylized curls and has a very fragmentary uraeus on her forehead. A uraeus is the upright cobra that the Egyptian used as a form of decoration and a symbol of royalty, always positioned on one's forehead. Mutnejemet's partially damaged left arm rests on her thigh, while her right arm is placed around her husband's back. You can still feel her fingers resting on his right arm. On the outer left side of the throne, near the pharaoh, 2 prisoners from the east and 2 prisoners from Africa are incised with their arms tied. They indicate that the pharaoh keeps Egypt united and protects it from enemies from the north and south. On the outer right side of the throne, next to the queen, on the left is a cartouche, the oval sign around the queen's name, whereas on the right is a winged sphinx with its hands raised in devotion. Below the sphinx are thin papyrus plants that evoke the landscape of the Nile.